Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about some geometric shapes and very important formulas. In order to do those geometry calculations, we have to know, and not just to know the formulas, but know how to use them as well. So in your formula sheet, you have given this part over here, this and this already. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you is, I want you to add those few things around. So when we're talking about surface area, we may have rectangular prism, sometimes could be triangular prism. So how do we get that? Well, the surface area for this will be, we have to find the area of each one of the sides of this prism. And a rectangular prism is something like this. That's what it looks like. Okay, so this is what we call rectangular prism. And this prism have front and back side. Also, it has top and the bottom and has side and side. So pretty much, in order to get the surface area, we have to know the surface area of the front multiplied times 2, because front and back will be the same size. Then top and the bottom, you gotta find one of those, and also you have to find one of the sides. And this will be the formula. You're gonna add all those areas, small chunks areas, in order to calculate the total one that you need to use. Then we also may need to have the cylinder formula. So cylinder will be, if we have a circle here and another one over here. So this will be the circle that you are going to use. And for this circle, or this cylinder, the surface area will be twice pi times r square, because we have two circles in this cylinder, and also twice pi times r times h, which will be the height as well. So that is the cylinder formula for surface area. If you need to calculate the volume, for example, if you have to fill this cylinder with water, and you need to know the volume of the cylinder, then you're going to use V is equal to pi times r squared times h. And a few more basic stuff that we need to add to this formula sheet here will be the area of, could be rectangle or square shape, is b times h, the base and the height. And also, if you have to find the area of triangle, will be base times the height divided by 2. Because if you think about square, this will be only half of the square, so we divide it by 2. And p, just p here, is for the perimeter, where we add all sides together. So perimeter is, you just have to add everything together to get the perimeter of different shapes. So this is the main thing for today, and we may look a couple examples, but definitely the next video will be more specific. You will have given some different word problems, and first thing will be to decide what formula we are having, or we can use, and then do the calculations. So before I end the video, I just want to show you one more thing here. Let me get rid of this, because it's a little bit confusing. Okay, so now area and perimeter. If we have given problem, for example, the very top one, triangle, we know the height of this triangle is 5 centimeters, the base is 8 centimeters, and we're asked to find the area. So for a triangle like this, in order to find the area, we're going to use the formula area is equal to b times h over 2. So once we know the formula, now we can go ahead and calculate. So the area will be equal to 8 times height is 5 over 2. which is 8 times 5 is 40 over 2 equals 20 centimeters square for the area. Final answer. If we have given a circle with diameter of 12 centimeters, to find the circumference, you can definitely look through your worksheet. The second formula from the top says the circumference is pi times d. So the circumference here will be pi times 12. So pi, you can definitely use pi as one of the numbers on the calculator, or you can just put 3.14 times 12. That will work too. So approximately we will get 37.68 will be centimeters, this circumference here. Next example, we have given rectangle, and has 3 centimeters, 3, 2, and 2. Find the perimeter. Well, the perimeter is when we add all sides together, right? So it will be 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. So the perimeter is 3 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10 centimeters. Then we have another example. It says a triangle with a base of 10 meters and a height of 35 meters is given. So base 10 and height 35. Find the area of the triangle. Well, again, the area of the triangle is b times h over 2. So it will be 35 times 10 over 2. The area is 350 over 2, which is equal to 175. Final answer here. Another thing we can take a look will be, I'm gonna delete this. Well, I'll erase some of those. If you need to finish your writing, don't worry about it. You can go back to the video. It's recorded, so it doesn't matter if I'm changing something here. You will still have it. So just want to take a look at another example. So we already found the area of the triangles. Maybe the area of one of this rectangular shape. Let's do that. So the area of rectangular shape will be b times h. So a is equal b times h here. So for this, the area will be 3 times 4. Our total of 12 inches square will be the area for this example. Find the area of the circle when we have given radius of 8 inches. Well, the area of circle is a equals pi times r to the second. So we have pi times 8 to the second, which is 64 pi. By the way, sometimes in some examples or questions, like MCA exams, you may see the answer given just in this form. They square the number or give you the number times pi. So it is possible when you look through the answers to see something like that. So be aware, or in other words, 64 times pi could be 64 times 3.14. So that will be approximately equals to 200.96 or 201. So again, you're going to look the answer options and you will decide which one will be the best choice. Find the perimeter of this triangle. We just need to add those 3 sides with that example like this. Find the circumference when it's given with that example. Well, the circumference will be C is pi times d. So in this case, we have given the radius is 6.2. So the diameter of circle is twice the radius. So we gotta multiply 2 times 6.2, which will be 12.4. And once we know the diameter, we're going to substitute into the circumference formula, and we will have pi times 12.4 pi, or if we multiply 12.4 times 3.14, and we will get 38.9. So 38.9 approximately will be the circumference for this circle. And pretty much this is it. So we cover kind of the basic formulas. Tomorrow we will talk a little bit more about some of the additional things that I discussed at the beginning of this video, and for sure we will do more practice with the worksheet in class. So thank you for watching the video. Have a great day.